The issue with tablets is that they fail to match the productivity of a laptop. And that's when people start to think, I already have a smartphone, I have a laptop, do I need a tablet? That's where the Galaxy Tab S6 breaks the stereotype. It's a beautiful hybrid of a computer and a smartphone, but with a lot more features than a laptop. With one additional accessory, you can enable the Tab S6 to offer almost a laptop-like experience. A keyboard, a trackpad, and the ability to place the screen at any angle. Just like you would do on a laptop, you could just swivel the screen at any angle, and that's the flexibility you want with a tablet as well. And to make things even better, Samsung introduced Samsung DeX, which gives you a pretty much Windows-like experience. You get like a desktop, the ability to play with apps on screen, multiple apps, you can resize windows, and yeah, you could just do a lot more things that you would on a regular laptop. You've got your own notification center and all your controls in one place. Now, of course, if you're a graphic designer or a visual effects specialist or a video editor, this is not meant for you because you're going to need special software for it and powerful hardware. But yeah, if it's regular day-to-day use of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Gmail, Microsoft Outlook, whatever, or even Skype, you can just get those apps, install them, and use it very normally like you would on a laptop. Now let me talk about features that you get with the Tab S6 and a laptop just does not have those. First is portability, and you just can't match that with that of a tablet. You can take it off and use it like a tablet whenever you want, and you can just snap it back and use it like a computer. Second is battery life. It's got 7040 mAh, which means you could work on it non-stop the whole day and it would not go out of battery. And if you were not using it the whole day, like intermittent use, it will go on for 3 to 4 days depending upon usage. Could you think of a laptop that can do that? I mean, laptops at best 3 to 4 hours if it's a really good one. But yeah, with the tablet, you could go on for a very long time. Now with the Tab S6, you could actually put in a SIM card and a micro SD card. So you're always connected to internet with, your telecom operator's data network. And you could expand storage by 1 terabyte. Think of what you would have to do on a laptop to get 1 terabyte. Just think about the cost over there. You also get a front-facing camera that can be used to face unlock, and you've got cameras at the back along with ultra-wide capabilities. You get a 10.5-inch Super AMOLED 2K resolution display, which is simply one of the best in the market. It's stunning, very colorful, high contrast with really deep blacks. That means you get extremely great quality video content with this display. So whether you're watching something on YouTube or you're Netflixing, you'll get the best possible visual experience you can. And then you top it up with AKG tuned quad speakers. So you get 4 speakers all around the device with Dolby Atmos. And I've experienced a lot of tablets in the past, but the sound, the clarity, and the volume that you get with the speakers on the Galaxy Tab S6 has been the best so far. I mean, I was pretty surprised when I actually heard the sound coming out of it. I was simply amazed. So yeah, you get yourself the best media experience on any tablet, and definitely better than a laptop in any case. And of course, with the Tab S6 running Android 9 Pie, you do get access to all apps and games that's on the Android Play Store. You can't do that with a laptop that's running Windows. So you won't get a lot of software that you get on Windows or Mac OS. For example, for video editing, you might want FCP or Adobe Premiere Pro. You just won't have it on the Galaxy Tab S6 because it's not available for Android, and definitely not with all the features that it generally has. Think about an accounting software that only comes on Windows and not on Android. What are you going to do? So definitely, if you do have a special software requirement, you can't use the Galaxy Tab S6 for that. And then there's the S Pen. I know it's not for everybody, but I use it a lot myself. The ability to take notes, jot down thoughts, and share them easily via whatever means you need to. For me, I like to script using handwritten notes and then use them side by side to finalize my script. I also use it to sketch my wireframes, which is, my other job as a product manager in one of the companies. And the S Pen 2 this time is so much more convenient and comfortable to use. It resembles like an actual pen, so it gives you that experience of being able to write naturally and just a better grip. And now you also have a much bigger screen, as compared to the Galaxy Note 10, which is a smaller screen. So the writing is just so much more enjoyable on the Galaxy Tab S6, which is just amazing. Now, I'm not going to talk about everything that the S Pen can do, but if you really want to know, there's a video that I've done Just on the S Pen features for the Galaxy Note 10, almost all of those are applicable with the Galaxy Tab S6 as well. So there's a video card on the top right corner. Click on that and you can see what the S Pen can do. So you get to work like you would on a laptop. And on top of that, you get things like a really high resolution 2K AMOLED display. You get AKG tuned quad speakers with Dolby Atmos. You get a really unparalleled video experience. Days of battery life. And then there's SIM card tray, so you can put in a SIM card and get 4G connectivity. You get expandable storage. You can expand up to 1 terabyte. That's amazing. And then there's face and fingerprint unlock, so it's secure. There's portability that you just cannot match. And on top of that, there is just the S Pen functionality, which you may or may not use, but it's there for you to use it. So a laptop-like experience, but with features that you just don't get on a laptop. I think that's a pretty good package. Now, having said all of that, it's not like there are no issues, and I've highlighted one of the issues, which is to do with software. And while the Galaxy Tab S6 is very portable, it's not very easy to type on it from two perspectives. One, you always have to be on a surface. It's not like you can lie down and use it, because it's going to be difficult to maintain the stand, which on a laptop is actually a lot easier. Also, you cannot type for very long. It'll get a little, you'll start feeling very claustrophobic on the keyboard itself because it's a little restricted, it's small. So it's not very easy and the movement is not very flexible. Also, it does not come with a headphone jack, but I think that's becoming normal these days. You either use wireless earphones, and if you don't, the box does come with a 3.5mm to Type-C adapter, so you can use that and connect whatever regular earphones that you have. So it's not a complete deal breaker, but yeah, it's just something for you to know. And lastly, for some people, it could be the screen size that they're not happy with. 10.5 inches on the Tab S6 is pretty good for me. I mean, that's how it is that lightweight and convenient and portable. But some people might want an 11-inch or a 12-inch display just to have that laptop-like experience. But yeah, that's why it's portable, right? So overall, I think the Galaxy Tab S6 is totally worth its price. It gives you a laptop-like experience and a lot more features along with the S Pen, with the only disadvantage being that it cannot run special software. Definitely the Apple iPad Pro has more software than the Android environment, but if that's something for you to consider. But yeah, if you're looking for an Android tablet that could almost replace your laptop, the Galaxy Tab S6 is the clear choice. So thank you for watching, guys. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Be sure to hit a like and don't forget to subscribe.